Hello, friend. It's time to share a devotional. Our scripture: The Lord said to Moses, "Tell the Israelites to move on. Raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea." Exodus 14, verses 15 and 16. Dear child of God, just imagine that triumphal march. Picture the excited children being constantly hushed and restrained by their parents from their outbursts of wonder. Think how the women must have experienced an uncontrollable excitement as they found themselves suddenly saved from a fate worse than death. Imagine the men who accompanied them, how they must have felt ashamed and astonished for mistrusting God and for complaining about and against Moses. As you envision the Red Sea's mighty walls of water separated by the outstretched hand of the Eternal in response to the faith of a single man, learn what God will do for his own. Never dread any consequence resulting from absolute obedience to his command. Never fear the rough waters ahead, which through their proud contempt impede your progress. God is greater than the roar of raging water and the mighty waves of the sea. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord is enthroned as King forever, tells us Psalm 29, verse 10. A storm is simply the hem of his robe, the sign of his coming and the evidence of his presence. Dare to trust him. Dare to follow him. Then discover that the forces that blocked your progress and threatened your life become at his command the very materials he uses to build your street of freedom. Have you ever come to the Red Sea place in your life where, in spite of all you can do, there's no way out, there's no way back, there's no way other than through? Then wait on the Lord with a trust serene till the night of your fear is gone. He will send the wind. He will heap the floods when he says to your soul, move on. And his hand will lead you through, clear through, ere the watery walls roll down. No foe can reach you, no wave can touch you, no mightiest sea can drown. The tossing billows you may rear their crests, their foam at your feet may break, but o'er the seabed you will walk dry ground. In the path that your Lord will make. In the morning watch, neath the lifted cloud, you will see but the Lord alone, when he leads you on from the place of the sea to a land that you have not known. And your fears will pass as your foes have passed. You will be no more afraid. You will sing his praise in a better place, a place that his hand has made. This is a reminder from Annie Johnston Flint. And may it bring courage to you that if you're looking at the Red Sea ahead of you, know that your God can part it and walk through with you on dry ground.